Hello, this is Miss Beth from the Door County Library. We are going to be looking at the craft bag for June and looking at how to do all of the different projects that are in it. So first thing, we have some bookmarks. We have a bookmark about Beanstack, which is how you keep track of all of your reading this summer. It tells you all about how to sign up for the app that you will use all summer long. This is a coloring bookmark with froggies on it, and it has information about the different kinds of programs that you will be able to see. Our programs are virtual this summer. You have the Tails and Tails bookmark with the pretty rooster on it, with more information about how to participate in the summer reading program. It's like I want you to participate in the summer reading program. All right, if you do not want to do Beanstack, you want to participate in the summer reading program, you can do it on paper too. We have the side that you use to count your minutes, and we have the side that has activities on it for you. So you could use that if you wanted to. There are also some instruction pages. Well, let's see. Okay, a little something about Creative Bug, which is a website that talks about all kinds of crafts. So craft bag, craft videos, and then what do we have? We have, it's going to have that on its outside. So that's the tag that's going to be on it. There are instructions for making your snake on the back. There are instructions for making your froggy on the back. And then I'm going to show you how to make those. So what do you need? You're going to need some glue. I've got a glue stick this time. It works really well. You're going to need scissors. You're going to need something to color with. I've got my colored pencils. And then you're going to need what's in the bag. So let's start with the frog, the jumping frog, because it doesn't really need much of anything at all. All right, so you have a 3x5 card that is in your bag. You're going to fold the legs. So I want you to fold it about a third of the way up. So fold it like this, and then fold it like this. There, like that. Okay, so fold it under, fold it over. So that's called an accordion an accordion fold. All right, when it folds like back on itself like that. And that will help it to jump, right? So that's its legs. Then you're gonna take the front, you're gonna fold it over like that. And then you're gonna, so it's short, and then you're gonna fold it like this and like this to make a little point on the end. So it's folded over so it's tough here. It's double thickness. And then you've got your frog's body, all right? And then you're gonna take these two flaps and you're gonna fold them back like this and then under like that. Okay, back like this, under like that, back like this, under like that. And that's the front legs. So now, when you go to do your jumping, okay, so maybe I made it a little too much. Because you see, you should be able to get his legs out from underneath him. So maybe he's a little too far back. So we'll just fix him then, shall we? All right, fold him not quite so far. And then over, and then over. No harm done. Back like this and back like that. Back like this and back like that. And it holds, all right? Just like that. See how that goes, right? And then his legs bounce, 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 bounce. And he hops. Maybe if I did his legs a little bit less leg, it would bounce even better. That bounces pretty darn good there. I mean, you bounced away. All right, so the other thing, so as you can see, you can fix it if you don't do it exactly perfect the first time. All right, so no problem. Now you're going to take all of your colors and you're going to decorate. And then you're going to open up this little bag that I have that has googly eyes in it. Googly eyes. And there are two different sizes of googly eye. You're going to use the big googly eyes for the frog. All right? Big googly eyes for the frog. So once you finish decorating, use your glue stick and put the eyes on your frog. All right, so what are the other eyes for? The other eyes are for the snake. So I'm going to have you take your toilet paper tube. Now, okay, if you don't get it right on the first try, see if there's a toilet paper tube at your house, and you will be able to use that toilet paper tube to slice it up. Now, you will notice that there is a little line that runs all the way up the side of this. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is cut using your scissors, cut along this line, and then you will have a diagonally shaped piece of construction paper, cardboard. All right, so then what I want you to do is cut about, what is that, about a ½ an inch or so wide, and just cut along the distance and cut several times so that what you wind up with is little strips of paper. So you see how that worked? So I just cut along the sides, and you try to make them as close to even as you can so that they are the same width apart, because then I want you to take your glue stick and glue them together just like that. Glue them right up. All right. And you glue them there, and then you have to let it sit for a minute, and you have parts of a snake. Now when you are all done, whoa, it curls, it curls, it curls, it curls. So you will have one long piece of cardboard that curls in on itself. And then I want you to take your piece here, and I want you to kind of form the face up, give them a little bit of a rounded face, because the nice snakes have rounded noses. And then you take your glue and you glue the eyeballs onto the one end, and you take the other end and you round that one off a little bit too. Now, when you're done with all of that, you take your colors, whatever you decide to do, and you can color your snake and do whatever you want to. So both of those critters need to be cut and colored and organized, and you do it however it makes you happy, right? Yay. All right, everybody, that's how you do it. Thank you. Have a good time with it.